Can you do me a favor? Can you look in the camera and say like, comment, and subscribe?
Like, comment.
Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. So to my grandson's channel. Say like, comment, and subscribe to my grandson's channel.
Like, comment, and subscribe to my grandson's channel.
You heard it.
Parla italiano con noi.
I don't know.
Sì, tu parli molto bene italiano.
Used to.
Sì,
Used to.
Giusto.
No, I used to. Not
used to.
Not anymore.
It's bad. You gotta keep and practice.
I know. Today we have Philip and Lina Tropea, or my Nonna and Nonno. So I thank you guys for agreeing to do this. I didn't tell you much about, because I've been doing a video series called If I Knew Then. And the idea is to learn from people's experience or hindsight. Something you wish you knew sooner in life or earlier in your career. So I wanted to talk to you guys today and ask a little bit about your background and your history, and then your life, and then see if you have any advice for me. Is that okay?
What are you sure? It's okay.
All right. Well, then
You ask me, what do you want?
Okay. Can you start? Can you tell me a little bit about your background?
Me? I was 19 years old
when you came
when
here?
I came in this country.
Okay.
And the life was so beautiful that time. Believe me. And I love this country. Immediately.
Yeah.
Look like it was my house. My home. And I enjoy to stay here.
And where are you from in Italy?
I'm from Chieti.
Yep.
It's a city of Abruzzo.
Mm-hmm. And it's
a beautiful city. The way it is, wonderful. But I love South Philly because that time was so many Italian people here.
Yeah.
Look like we were little Italy back. And I enjoy it. So I started my life, got to work a second week. I was in Philadelphia. I work on a tailor shop. We named Darov. Was a big factory.
Where was it?
Was on 23rd and Walnut.
Okay.
Beautiful building. Everything was made there. Overcoat, coat, pants, beautiful. And I was on the second floor, which I was lucky. The boss, as soon as he find out where I came from, he take me under his wings because the mother and father come from Chieti.
Really?
A little town outside the Chieti.
Okay.
So, and he was a wonderful, wonderful guy. He teach me a lot. Because in Italy, that time, we don't have a power machine. We use the pedal under the saw machine, not a power.
Okay.
So, and I was okay. That's my life.
Yeah, but how come you came to the U.S.?
I come because if I tell you the history, you won't believe it.
No, I know you. I want to hear.
My old sister, Josephine, during the wartime, Chieti was an open city. That means they don't suppose through a bomb.
Okay.
It was full of Red Cross hospitals all over for the soldier to help them out. So, and the people, they came from outside the city to be safe. And the family of my brother-in-law come from Ripa, a small little town near Chieti. She came and my mom gave her a room because we were forced to have these people to help them out.
Okay.
And he gave a room to them. Okay? And she brought my brother-in-law, and they both fall in love. Okay. And my sister said, I want to get married. My father said, no, we have a war. Are you going to get married? I don't care. She said, I want to marry. And the day she was married, a bomb come and explode near the church.
Wow.
But anyhow, she enjoyed her life. She started her married life. My brother-in-law was born in Philadelphia. When the war was over, he went back. After 1 year, my sister joined him. Then she became American citizen in 3 years. She called my father. In 1 year, my father was here in Philadelphia. My father called the family, but the family, my mom can only bring the minor child.
Okay.
If you pass 20 years old, you can come here. So we come 3 people. Me, Lucio, my brother, and Nadia, my sister, and mom. And we started living here.
Oh, yeah.
My father rented a house here before we were here
Okay.
to show that we have a place to live. And that's how we started.
And you said you were 18 when you moved here?
19.
Okay, so as soon as you moved here, you got a job.
A job the second week.
Got it, okay.
That 3 days after I was here, friends that I know was related to my brother-in-law took me to Syria to get my Social Security card. The second week I found the job.
Okay.
That's it. That's my life.
Well, wait, there's more. We'll get to that. But okay, no, can you tell me about where you're from?
I was born in America.
Yep.
I was born in Anchorage, Alaska. Then in 1930, my mother had a cold. The mother was sick. And they tried to go see the mother before she died.
Wait, in 1930, how old were you in 1930?
4 years old.
4, okay.
And in Alaska at that time, it was in Alaska today. Alaska at that time was for gold miner and hunting.
Okay.
When my mother came in America, took 1 month from Naples to New York.
Sorry.
That time to go to Alaska was on a plane at that time.
Wait. Okay, go ahead.
From New York or to Panama Canal, right? Panama Canal to Canada, Canada to Anchorage, Alaska.
Okay, that was the only way you could get there. Okay.
It took out 2 months. Then,
2 months.
Almost.
Okay.
When you travel the bus at the time, that's on the luxury bus of today. And when we come back in Italy, my mother wanted to come back because in America.
She didn't want to come back to America?
No, my mother, no, because
Okay.
she suffered a lot.
Okay.
But anyway, before we left Anchorage, Alaska, was a lottery over there. When we reached Naples, my mother had to tell them that they won the lottery. It was a lot of money at that time.
Okay.
One in Italy.
So she won the lottery in Italy.
No, the lottery from Alaska.
Okay.
That was a lot of money. The lottery was a lot of money. My mother built a house over there. The only family that had a water in the house was my house. Nobody had a water in the house at that time.
She bought a lot of land, the mother, with the money.
Okay. And so when you say that you were the only house that had water, is that how else did people get water? Were there what?
Nobody.
No, how did you get?
At that time, with the water destroy all the, how do you call the foundation for the water to come in a city. So nobody had water. Even if you have water in a house, you don't have no water.
How did you get water?
From outside, on each square was a big fountain.
Okay.
It comes straight from the reserve.
Wow.
3 hours, 4 hours a day, then shut it off.
Wow.
We have no water. We have nothing after the war. But then little bit at the time, after the war, around on the 50, Italy got boom. Everything started to come back to normal life.
So go ahead. You were saying that your mom built the house in Chiaravalle.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Was it just you and your mother?
All the time, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Then after so many years, my father separated. And he said they don't have a divorce. They have you can separate, but not divorce.
Okay.
And then I learned my mother for somebody else, things like that. And 1935, yeah, my mother died. My mother died of a heart attack.
She died when you were 9?
9 years old. Yeah.
9. Okay.
After the war, my father came in America, came in Italy, stayed at my house, in my the stepmother that I had now. It was 70 years old. I helped him out because last time I was in college in Italy. Help him out to the schools.
And what year did you come to the U.S.?
1950.
1950.
My
Okay.
my brother Mario came in 48, 49.
So you came over a year or two after Uncle Mario came over.
Yeah.
And then you were in your 20s at that point, you said? You were 25?
About 1926, 26 and
And you came-
24 years old.
24, okay.
22 years old. Well, when I came over here, I was sure that I will stay over here. Because I have a lot of relatives in Connecticut, Boston, and
Okay.
New York.
And so what did you do when you moved here? So you moved here when you were 24, you lived with Uncle Mario. What did you do after that?
I work in a bank.
So what did you do at the bank?
I was a sailor bank.
You guys worked at the same place?
Yeah.
So after you worked at the bank, you started to work at the tailor shop?
If you want to make more money, you got to work at different place. At that time, at the bank.
Oh, so you worked in multiple places?
Yeah.
Okay. So you worked at the bank and the tailor shop,
Yeah.
and then that's how you met Nonna at the tailor
That's
shop.
right.
Okay. How long did you work at the tailor shop?
I worked on a tailor shop for 1 year, and then we got married. I expect your father, and I stopped working.
Okay.
Okay, I stopped working when I had Pina. Pina was 2 years old.
Okay.
I went back to work,
Oh, okay.
and I worked 10 years with the Social Security.
Okay.
Then I applied down at
Colonist.
quartermaster.
What's that?
Quartermaster used to do everything for a soldier.
Oh, okay.
It's
Yes.
done Organeving.
Yes. Okay.
So I got a job there,
Okay.
and I worked there 10 years.
Okay.
Then I got sick and I quit.
And how old were you when you
When
left?
I quit,
Yeah.
I was on a 50.
Okay.
Before I was on a 50. Then thank God your father got married. I have you. I have Diana. I have a Taylor, and I help everybody.
Yes. Yes.
But it's my
And-
life.
And Nonna, how long did you work at the tailor shop?
I'll tell the shop.
Yeah. Until you retired?
It's how you say that.
Okay.
But
Yeah, you did it. You guys did it. Did you guys ever go back to Italy when you came here?
I went the first time when my father got sick. I went back again when he died. Me and all my sisters for the funeral.
Okay.
And then I went back again with Nadia. We went a tour in France.
Oh, that
For
was
Lourdes.
okay.
It's a different.
Yeah, I remember that trip actually.
We have a tour. My sister Julia, she said that we should go back all sisters together one more time to wartime,
To Chieti.
because I have my brother there with his family, which you met, Nadia and Antonio. You remember they came from Chieti for my birthday
Yes.
when I turned 80?
Yes.
Okay.
I still want to go to Chieti.
So,
I know. I went to Ali and I went to Tropea for our honeymoon,
Yeah,
but I didn't
anyhow,
get to go to Chiaravalle.
we went in there and we were on a tour. Me, zia Nadia, zia Giulia, on a tour all over Italy. And Nicky, my nephew, Nadia's son. And we went all the way, like they do the tour, Tuscany, Capri, Rome. I want to plan to go back. Last time.
You want to go back one more time? Yeah. Did you ever go back?
Yeah, we came. It was.
Okay.
I used to live in my mother-in-law's house. By the time myself, everybody moved from my hometown on France, Germany, because America was so completely destroyed.
When you say that America destroyed, you're talking about that your town was partially destroyed because of the war?
Yeah. No, my house.
Italy was destroyed completely.
But people want to work for the hometown because there wasn't no money.
No, I understand why you said people left.
People move on.
Sure.
And not very good work over there.
Okay, so question for you. So the name of this is called If I Knew Then.
What?
It's called If I Knew Then. So if I knew then what I know now, would I approach things differently? So is there a piece of advice that you have for me, from me and my family, for my career?
Because my luck that you daddy find a good wife, and they have a beautiful family, 2 wonderful children. Now you build your family, which is so wonderful, with your mommy and daddy. That's what I did with my parents to help us. We don't have nobody else. My mom and my father, they were wonderful. That's our luck. And my luck, it's to all of you. I don't care what I went through all those years, but I love it to see all my family together, peaceful and beautiful. That's the only thing I enjoy.
I'm also lucky that I have mother-in-law, father-in-law. I love them, but they're friends for me. All my sister-in-law, now especially, she was my baby. She helped me a lot with the wedding. I thank God.
Thank God they found my family. So that's okay. That's my luck. For you to build your family the way we were, the way we did was hard, Anthony. It still is. Still it is for us. But I have 4 wonderful children. That's my luck. And I thank God each moment.
Yeah, you guys left an amazing legacy.
You know, it was hard for us. You know, go to work with 4 children coming home.
I'm sure.
Like you, mommy there, start to cook, wash, clean. And thank God she raised a beautiful children. So,
I know.
The way we did it, we work hard. Nobody give us nothing. Nothing. Second week, I had a job when I come to this country. That's what I would like to tell everybody.
No, I know. I know. And you guys left a really good legacy. So then what's your advice for me?
What your advice? Keep the way you are. Be a good husband and a good daddy. It's the best thing you're going to ever work when your children grow up. Because you give a good example. Be a daddy. And your wife be a mom. Stay close. That's it. You know, Anthony, what it's good for a family. Be together for dinner. During the day, everybody work, children go to school. But on the night time, get together at the table. You might argument, you might do crazy thing, but family it's around the table in a kitchen.
I know somebody said, want to sit in the table.
Yeah, and that's a very Italian thing, I think. And I've always loved, all of our family gatherings were always around food, basically.
You know, we were 8 kids, my father, my mom, and we are a big table, bigger than this, with a long bench near the wall and all the chair. And we were seated together every day for dinner. My daddy used to say, I'm not lucky, I'm not rich man, but look around at my table, I'm the most rich person on the world. And I never forget, never.
And when I bought the house, my brother, my father, my brother, they built the house here.
Yeah, they were both, your father was a bricklayer, right?
Yeah. Oh, he was a master.
He was a master, my father.
He was just about a bricker there. He built the house.
He built from everything, from the foundation, bring it up.
And one night, for the first time, I had Christmas evening over here. And all the family, the slows all.
Was on Christmas Eve, the first night that I opened my house. We were 30 people. We set up 3 tables to stay together. We were close. We were very close family.
Yeah, I love that. I always
and
love that.
And that's why I admire you, mom and daddy. See, your daddy was bring up with the family value, okay? I remember coming home from work on Valentine's Day. Your father was young, he didn't even work yet. Bring home 1 rose for me and 1 for Pina. You daddy. I never forget that. Everything your father come home for me and Pina. And that's what I'm trying, the value of the family.
Yeah.
It's in here, in the kitchen, around the table. You can argue, you can fight, you can eat, you can smile, you have a good time, but together.
You okay? Thank you, guys.
No, thank you to you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you to you.
I appreciate it.
I know and I see that you are close as a family member. It's the best thing in the world.
I love you both very much.
And we love you too.
Thank you very much for doing this.
We love you too.
Thank you. Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you look at the camera and say, like, comment, and subscribe to my grandson's channel?
What could I say?
Say like, comment, and subscribe to my grandson's channel. Can you say that?
I can hear you.
Like, comment, and subscribe to my grandson.
And subscribe to my grandson channel.
Thank you very much. Perfect.
Thank you to you, Nonno.
Thank you. Thank you.
Stay. Well, you know,
I'll stay.
my biscotti.
I'm going to eat the biscotti.
Have more coffee. You want to stay for lunch?